done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Who knows? Because I had this button, I don't know. Not what I wanted to click on, but okay.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Memory block 5, and then
Ready
we're
when you
almost
are.
done. Well, kind of. I will be going back eventually to these previous blocks just to collect all the stuff that needs to be collected, but regardless, for the time being.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
We should keep in
Then
mind what he
Gagne's men?
says, because
An experiment.
there was a game,
Herbs used to simulate
Odyssey
its
is an
effects.
Assassin's Creed
be
game
ready
that
for
is
when they
based
held it.
on Greek mythology.
Talel supplied them.
So maybe we'll
Tamir
see it
equipped
at
them.
that game. I haven't played it.
They were
that
preparing
far
for
into
something. But what?
The series, yeah.
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
A sword? New ability unlocked, defense break. Okay.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, no, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Okay, so this should be, yep, this is. Once we get to this part, we are unlocking basically the entirety of this map at the very least, and I will be doing whatever I'll be doing, but in the next recording session, what I actually will be doing, in session at least, is finding the map for all the collectibles now. And reason why I even waited this long for the collectibles is for this reason. I want the map to unlock fully first. So yeah, I will be collecting this viewpoint, the first one, and I won't be collecting any other viewpoints. Or should I? How should I do this? Actually, wait, let me think about this before that. There's a part of me that wants to finish this memory block, the entirety of the 2 blocks first, and then come back to it and then do the collectible, because at that point I don't need to do any objectives or anything. The map is just kind of open there for me, and I don't care about the open world guards and stuff. At least that is open to the 2 areas that is in the block. The last block is probably the last area. With that being said, I don't know how I'm gonna approach the kingdom area, because that is a lot of stuff there on its own right. So for now, let's just get the viewpoint, and just so that I could get a save point basically, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Yep, and that is a save point, and I'm gonna call it for here for me for now. You know, it's been a little too long since I played the game, that I don't know what I did last or what I set up to do. I should actually watch whatever the last. Oh wait, I made it to the new location. Okay. Now I got it. Now I know what I'm doing. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Same old. Got to save all the civilian, do all the viewpoints, and then all the challenges or whatnot afterwards. Nothing has changed, even though I haven't played this for a while.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Not looking.
Where are you?
Great.
I know you're here somewhere.
One of the guard died. Very funny. What is happening? What is that sound? What was that? Jeez, I just threw everyone off the roof. How many did I kill? I want to know if it didn't despawn. Jeez! Bruh! Well, I collected a flag. Okay, that's all the viewpoints and saving civilians. God, that took a little longer than I thought. 22 minutes in total. For -1, whatchamacallit.
Please, sir, have any
Where's the
money?
eavesdropping?
Could you spare a fair coin?
What did I even do? What did I do?
He's just killed someone.
Why?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are. Such a shame.
Who saw what happened here? He's just killed someone. Infidel, die!
Someone should stop.
You will
For
not get away
what?
from me.
Walking?
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Deliver a warning. Richard, take shot. There will be no stopping him. He will launch on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Leave now. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Yep, stole it right in front of the guard. Nothing happened. Anyways.
This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Why am I in high alert right now? That guard is patrolling right near the guy I need to interrogate.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Someone else.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please,
Someone get
This is painful to watch.
Someone stop me. How pathetic.
why are they fighting?
Please don't tell me I need to do this every single time I fail the
He
mission.
works to cast it out.
Where'd he go? There he is.
How dare you!
I don't need to watch this.
Kill him! Stab him! Have mercy.
Bruh! One guard!
All I ask is for a few
I don't know
coins.
you. Leave me alone.
I think the best case is just doing it
Just a
here
few coins,
when all the
please.
guards walk away.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find
Please,
it
can't
here.
you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
I'll
hungry.
teach you to pick a fight.
Need to push him into the corner. There we go. Jeez.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
He sees everything. This is the ally assassin.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Oh, you have a time limit of people I need to kill?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory spices anywhere.
Oh, that was incredible.
Be gone!
Curse the Christian king and his army
Okay.
of infidels.
How far are the rest of them?
Come, have a look.
I don't want to go on rooftops too much because high alert and stuff
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Could you spare a few coins?
makes it annoying. Okay, it is this
Bu
guy.
şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
He is standing in front of the gate as if it's his fucking.
Bother someone else.
Patience, patient, patient. There he is. Fuck's sake, why is he standing in front of the guards?
Take yourself from my sight.
Who did this?
What happened to this poor soul?
Okay, wait. I need to go back now without getting detected. I have 3 minutes, so as long as I'm not doing anything too stupid.
God curse the one who's done this.
Are we still on that dead body? Really?
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Okay, this part, I swear to God, this area feels like it's the worst area. I don't know why. It just felt horrible. How much I needed stealth.
Who saw what happened here?
Need to go up.
Take that!
She threw a rock at me?
Away with the film!
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Namair and get that letter.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Wait, that was... Oh, I need to go... Wait, where am I going? The other side of the map. At least this is something new. I'll give it that. How can I not jump there? Okay. Camera, please. Thank you.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
You'll never get away.
Yeah.
Going to get hurt.
Great, I'm gonna need to lose them.
Kime boylamak istiyorsun?
I'm gonna lose valuable time trying to do that.
Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Yep. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on!
Yapmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
Time to repay the favor.
Altair, here.
Fuck's
Take
sake.
this.
Oh my god.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Jesus Christ. It made me move all the way to the other side of the map just so that I need to move all the way back. It's so scuffed.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens.
Oh, it's the merchant one again. I hate this one.
You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to
More than
find these
two, I
merchants
swear to God,
and
I'm
destroy
gonna
their
be having a
stalls.
panic attack.
This should end their evil.
Oh, there's 3.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Has he lost his mind?
Infidel! You should not have killed them, foolish! We'll slow them down for you!
That was unwarranted. Remember the plan.
You're mine!
Get back up.
Remember the plan.
Come back here!
The vigilante actually made this a lot easier because they actually just stopped the guard from getting towards me. I just need to lose them, and they can't really follow me because of that. And it's a bit easier. Okay.
I give up. He's gone.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him
Golden robe and large pouch. Okay. Anyways, that should be all. The stuff I need to do. Time to go back to the bureau and actually do the assassination mission. My question is, why isn't my...
I think I've seen everything.
I don't remember anything from the last session because everything is kind of like a fever dream at this point. Why isn't my left memory block filled? That's my question. I'm a little bit on the confused side of that.
You look familiar.
Maybe it's like another place. It's probably is another place, but didn't I fill that last time? Who knows?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
That was fast of a conversation.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
It's not the
They
guy,
are
he has a
beacons,
pouch.
meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that
yeah,
is
that's
ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes.
He's gonna kick him in the fire?
Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Not what I wanted. Great. Amazing start, amazing start. Jeez, okay. I have no idea what happened to that X mark, but up to the next one, I guess.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone. Such
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Am I supposed to like find the correct one? Let me actually play this smart.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to
You know what? I'm just gonna
evil
kill
deeds.
all of them. Fuck it.
Look around.
Filthy hair! Stay on him!
Move!
I didn't even do anything. That was not what I wanted.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer
I didn't even do anything yet. Oh my god.
You too can be illuminated. Yes.
Thank you, Vigilante. Actually did something.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted.
Wait, hold up.
That laws arise not from divinity but reason.
Never mind.
I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order.
Okay, hold up.
Take your equipment. Seek out this last man.
Mualim is
With his
actually
death,
an
Robert de
assassin. I mean, I'm assuming he
will
was.
at last be
Why
vulnerable.
wasn't his finger severed?
It will be done.
Like Altair's?
Safety and peace upon you,
Which,
Altair.
again, won't be explained until the next game, I think. But, you know, he should have his finger severed. New ability gain, short blade expertise damage you can practice on courtyard. I really don't care.